Chicago. It's a city that works, and our students want to work, so what's preventing them from doing it? One of the many factors that contributes to this problem is simply a lack of exposure and a lack of a network. It's about knowing what opportunities exist, having the right training, and the connections to pursue them. That's why we at GRIP started Future Steps.
The big benefit of Future Steps is that it's student-centered. And individual students have individual needs, so really that mentor can diagnose and assess what that particular student or those groups of students need, and then services are then given to what the student interests are, if they want to go into the workforce right away, if they want to get, if they want to go to college, or if they want to go to training school because they want to go the vocational pathway. But we know that a lot of our students, actually 24% of our students, may graduate from high school without a plan.
And this is exactly why Future Steps exists, to walk with our students and help them create that plan for their future. What makes the Future Steps model unique is that we already have students and mentors walking life together. Now we get a chance to create a support system that trains and equips students for future jobs and also connects them with businesses and internships.
Having Toby and my mentor Sammy along the side with me, like helping me through the college process, has actually been a blast lately. I was able to get a scholarship from Olivet. I got a $7,500 scholarship. And they've been also helping me try to gain more scholarships, like with sports and everything, so that I could be able to pay off my tuition.
And without Toby and without Future Step, I don't think I would have the necessary skills to survive and to excel within the corporate and the professional world.
Future Steps has given Fern the opportunity to go on college visits. We went on to a visit to Olivet Nazarene.
I've never really been on a campus like that, like an actual campus. With Lauren there, I felt like way more comfortable.
Future Steps has helped me see more options out there. It helped me see that anything is possible, wherever you come from.
So I've been involved with GRIP for 6 years and gained the internship, and it's like I'm learning how to be an adult. I wouldn't say I had goals, I had dreams. Now I have goals, like something I set for myself to actually accomplish. Because really, if you don't have a goal, it is just a dream.
So Future Steps comes alongside and says, you've graduated high school, it's time to focus. We're here to help you, and we're here to walk life with you and launch you into adulthood. Being able to walk alongside a young man and listen to their story and help them build a plan and ask them what are their goals for life, help them achieve those goals and see that come together and see the light bulb go on is amazing.
I'm excited about Future Steps because of the many opportunities it will offer to so many students, as well as providing the mentors opportunities to connect with other families.
We know this works, and not just because of the training we're offering, but because the foundation of our Future Steps program is our existing life-on-life relationships. We've seen the success that comes when a mentor is walking life on life with a student into adulthood.
So back in 2014, 2015, I was fortunate enough to just start my own company. Eventually I knew I would need some help, but I didn't really have a plan for how that would go or how that would look. And so at that time I'd already known Malik for a couple years, and actually he started getting a little trouble. And then after just praying about it a lot, I just felt God saying, well, why haven't you hired Malik yet?
I was incarcerated back in 2014, and when I got out, I had Shane in my corner to guide me, and knowing that guidance, he had allowed me to work for him. I was going to school while working for him, and now I'm excited that I'm graduating in May with my associate's degree, and I'm really looking forward to graduating 2 years from now with my bachelor's degree. Working with him, he's very uptight, be at work on time. If I'm not gonna be there on time, make sure I'm calling and let him know I'm gonna be late. Like stuff that I wasn't really on top of or really had in mind before I started working. Over the last 4 years working with Shane, I feel I've grown in many ways, spiritually, mentally. But most of all, I think I've grown like to become more of a man. Usually I would like do more like boyish things and video games, just hanging around and trying to be involved in things that I have no business being involved in. And now just being there with Shane, I started to put myself in better situations not only to help myself or better myself, but to better friends and family as well.
I feel like other job programs, might train them and throw them into a job, but then, what do they do when they come across a situation they don't know how to handle, or if they don't know how to talk to their boss or whatever. But when they have, their life-on-life mentor that they could call that night and be like, hey, this happened at work, how do I deal with this? And then maybe that mentor could have a relationship with their boss. The mentor could be right there just helping them really learn how to work and really learn how to be successful. And just, without that, a lot of kids just don't make it, even coming out of job programs. So just having that extra piece there just to help coach and support the kids it's really essential. Just as business leaders, if we could just, open our arms and really try to use the resources we have to just help empower them just to learn how to work and to open doors, for whatever career they want to do. The problem is it's not easy and it does take sacrifice, but it's unbelievably rewarding.
Shane, to me, of course he's my mentor, but over the 7 years I've known him, he's grown to be like my brother, a big brother to be exact. He's been on my side, stood up for me when I needed someone too. He's been in my corner since I met him. Just everything a big brother's supposed to be,